Hi, my name is Rebecca, and this is my story. My dad left my family when I was about 10 years old. I got into a lot of trouble. I started drinking and using drugs and doing what I wanted because my parents weren't around. So I ran away at 15 and I didn't tell nobody where I went. Being on the run wasn't all that great either. I then realized that this is not the way I wanted my life to be, and the best thing for me to do was to turn myself in. I was committed to Spring Creek, 0 to 14 months. I successfully completed all of that. Then I found out I was pregnant with my daughter, and she was like my miracle. She changed, just even being pregnant with her changed, the way I thought, the way I was eating, the way, just being healthy and providing for something new. And things were going really well for me, and I felt happy for the first time in my life. And my roommate, who I had roomed with, she moved out behind my back 2 days before rent was due. Everything kind of got overwhelming. I resorted to, partying and trying to substitute my pain with substances, and it led me to blacking out. I woke up in a hospital bed. I was covered in blood, and I had no idea what happened. I didn't know where I was. I didn't know where my daughter was. Social worker talked to me in the hospital and told me that they were gonna come see me. When I got home, it was horrible. There was blood everywhere, and my glass tables were broken. They broke everything. I don't know why. And a couple weeks later, they were knocking at my door, and they took my daughter from me.
Our first placement was Callie May, and we did get her on December 23rd. We picked her up at a park and ride there off Woodman and I-25, and she was asleep, just 7 months old, cute little baby.
Callie had a diaper bag in her car seat, and she was sleeping when we got her, and pretty much the whole ride home slept. And when we got home, she kind of opened her eyes, and
we just loved on her instantly. We could tell pretty quickly that she came from a home that she saw the love, she was well cared for. And Leslie and I remember mentioning to Leslie, this is a baby that's loved and is taken care of. Let's not get too attached here. So, there's all these emotions where, we're laughing, we're taking photographs, we're having a great time, but in the same token, we're wondering, what about her mama? And what is she feeling right now? So pretty instantly, our love for Callie May, it bled over into Rebecca.
Callie had 3 visits a week with Rebecca, and so through the course of time, just got to start to know Rebecca, and as time went on, just fell in love with Rebecca. I felt like I could be her mom as well as Callie's, and just developed a real love for her, and developed a real close relationship with her. And it was an amazing process to watch her growth as she was working to get her little girl back, and I knew she loved her little girl very much. And the more I heard about Rebecca's story, the more I realized that she had come upon some really difficult times in her life, and all at once, and she's young, and she doesn't have a real great support system, or didn't at the time, and she, I think, kind of felt all alone and kind of felt hopeless.
I remember the first day walking into Hope and Home, and there was a bunch of smiling faces and a lot of friendly people. It felt good to have people that cared, you know. They were just loving people in general and cared about everybody.
I told Rebecca, I said, Rebecca, I want to be your partner here to help you get your little girl back. I'm not trying to be her mom, but I'm going to take care of her while you get the help that you need to get. We had Callie until June 17th, and then she returned to Rebecca. And I'm not going to lie and say, gosh, that was a piece of cake, no problem. It was hard. You grow attached emotionally, especially with babies.
You know, there is a special place in our heart for Callie. We're so excited the fact that Rebecca has been able to do exceptionally well, and she really found a lot of strength in and of herself to just pull it together and fight for her kid.
I had never wanted anything so much before, and not only did I get my daughter back, but I got a new family too.
It's been a real blessing in our life to be able to develop a relationship with Rebecca and continue to share in her journey too, and still be there for her and be there for each other.